What more does Sarah Wilson need or want to achieve?
I just want to make this life count. You know, I think that when I got sick the last time, sort of in my early, well, mid-30s, I came close to not really being able to continue my life, and it was a wake-up call.
What do you mean by that?
Well, a couple of things, and, you know, obviously my anxiety brought me to a point where I couldn't quite see the existential point of continuing, but also my illness was such it got to quite a crucial point. My heart was under quite a bit of pressure, and as you know, I went for sort of 9 to 12 months without working or even really being able to leave the house.
You don't have to answer this, and I've known you for a long time, but I've never heard you actually say that you had that moment in time. What are you talking about? Are you talking you were so sick that you didn't know whether you were going to live, or were you in that pit of depression that you thought it was time to do something drastic? It was
a combination of both. The two conflated. The two were just all I had at that moment. I was very lonely. It's incredible how it's incredible people that come out of the woodwork. It's quite often relative strangers who come out and support you during those times. But I was essentially very alone. People get on with their lives, you know. I didn't have family nearby. I don't have a husband, children. Yeah, it was a moment where I just couldn't see a way out. I couldn't see any, you know, light at the end of the tunnel. But I think it was also, I've always had quite a spiritual, philosophical slant to the way I do things. And if I couldn't see what was the way out, I just couldn't see the point. It was quite a, it wasn't like a dramatic thing. It was actually a very calm, sort of rational and very spiritually sort of based endpoint, cul-de-sac.
Is that from that really good Catholic upbringing you had?